Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today I want to show you Milwaukee's top-off power supply. This is pretty cool. It has a plug outlet on the top as well as some USB and other attachments. So I wanted to show you today what it will do and what it won't do. And it does make sense, the batteries you're using. As an example, I have a 3 amp hour battery. They have up to 12 amp hour batteries. That might do a little bit better, but I tried it on a few things today, so we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how it kind of works. So the battery is not included with this one. I happen to have a 3 amp hour battery, so that means you can run 3 amps for 1 hour or 1 amp for 3 hours. This one's fully charged up to the full 4 bars. Now I do have something similar. I have the DeWalt version, and it basically just does USB charging. So it'll just show you your battery level and then also just allow you to charge those two on the back. And I have used it. It has done a good job charging my cell phone. So the Milwaukee one is a little bit more bulky, has a little fan on the side. You can see here we're at our full 4 bars here for testing it around today. You can have USB on the side, the USB-A, and then USB-C on the other side. And you can use these intermittently. You can use them together. You just choose and select which one you want to use in both at the same time. So I had a very small appliance that I could try at first, and you could definitely hear the Milwaukee fan come on, and it's doing some work on this. But it was heating up just fine. It didn't show any signs of struggling or any lights flickering. Okay, so we're 20 minutes in. That has used 1 bar. This is nice and warm, so it is working. Yeah. Test number 2, let's say that you need a fan because the power's out. And of course that works no problem. Probably a lot easier to use this than that. Okay, I am successfully using a fan and charging my phone at the same time. So you can choose whether these are on or off. So you can use it 2 things at once, but probably low power stuff. Okay, so now my question, will it power a full-on power tool? Okay, got our safety glasses on here. We're gonna give this a test. Okay, we hear it working away. We're at 3 bars here. Nope. Nope. Not enough. Got our warning light come on here. Okay, so the warning light came on. I had to re-push this button to turn it back on. Seems good now, but I don't think it'll do any of the larger tools here. Okay, I plugged it right back into the fan, so after it was reset, it's still working just fine. So it does show like a computer, a box fan, and a phone. So it's for the smaller stuff, but just keep that in mind. You're not going to be able to buy this and run a larger tool off of it. Time for another nacho break. All right, so just a little bit over half an hour in. Still going strong on the crock pot. Now we're down to half charge. Okay, coming up on 45 minutes and the battery is not hot. This is not hot. Feels pretty good. Still going strong. I think we're about the 2 bars. Probably about to go down to 1 bar soon. So going back to our reciprocating saw, it is a 12 amp tool, and in the end the battery itself is only a 3 amp hour battery, so it makes sense that it doesn't have enough oomph for it. No, it has turned the little fan off. It does come on and off. It doesn't stay on the entire time that it's plugged in. It's working really well. This is still nice and warm. cheese is turned into liquefied cheese. And we're still at 2 bar. Oh, there we go. We just went to 1 bar. Okay, so it took roughly 1 hour to go from 4 bars down to 1 bar. This is a 3 amp hour battery. Okay, so if you had a 6 or a 9 amp battery or some of their bigger ones, then obviously it would last longer. If you had a smaller 2 amp hour battery, then it would probably already be dead by now. So just keep that in mind, that the battery size does matter. So it's either 3 amps in 1 hour or 3 hours all at 1 amp is kind of the way that you break down a battery like that. Okay, back onto the charger we go. And it did a really good job. This is nice and warm. I'm sure that this would have lasted a lot longer than this. It just depends on what you're using, what you're plugging in. It's struggling for the heating pad. Okay. Does just fine with Christmas lights. Will a Milwaukee adapter on an M18 battery run your PlayStation? Absolutely. Check this out. Now I tried running the TV and it's working too, but kind of making some noise, so I'm gonna say no. Let's go ahead and unplug this. So after using it for a full hour, it did not get hot. The battery seemed fine too, so just, you know, wore it down as it should. So I think it's a useful thing to have just for little stuff if you want to plug in like a computer or a fan or something. Just don't plan on using it for any large power tools or anything like that. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I love looking at these kind of tools with the plug outlet. It's, you know, maybe a little misleading. It makes you think you can just plug anything into it, but it's not going to operate any of the bigger stuff. It does show on the box itself. We're talking cell phones and box fans and recharging, you know, your cell phones using a laptop computer. So that's really what it's designed for, and it is useful if you anything that you want to do to take your power mobile with you. For little stuff like that, seems to be good. So check the video description for more videos like this. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new.